Yeah. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's be mind, heaven soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth.
Y'all, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. While everybody's coming in, let's do this real quick, y'all. Let's get this shit going right here, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
For the win. Roll it up, turn it up, let's go.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it.
Chrome wheelchair, diamonds on the rim. Rolling through the party and we setting up the win. Neon lights flashing, everybody yelling 10. Good vibes only, let the celebration begin. But a pecan queen sitting pretty on the throne. Made of sweet dreams and the flavor all her own. Everybody gather when she enters the zone. Got the whole room vibing like a disco cyclone.
Hands in the air like the confetti fly. Love in the room and we're reaching for the sky. No bad energy, no reason asking why. We came to have fun and we're riding it out.
Out on 10, great vibes on 10 for the win again. Had a pecan, aloe vera, bring your friends. Good energy rolling and it never ever ends.
Laura!
Everybody going from beginning to the end. Wheelchair games, party people all blend. Great vibes on 10 for the win again.
God damn!
Aloe vera plant in the center of the scene.
Hey.
Spikes look sharp,
Come
but
on,
the
y'all,
heart is
share the
evergreen.
live out.
Everybody smiling, looking
Share it
fresh,
out.
looking clean. Most legendary plant that you've ever seen. Randy showed up and she's dripping from the rain. Hair look wet, but she's dancing just the same. Butter pecan, coffee splashing champagne.
Look at the
Laughing
wheelchair.
so hard that we're forgetting our names.
Shots of iconic 10 crowns in the sky. 10,000 reasons that we're feeling so alive. Money on the table now, love is the prize. Everybody winning when the good vibes arrive.
Roll with the crew tonight. Pink lights glowing underneath the city lights.
Come on, y'all, share the
Every single
live out,
person
y'all.
got their
Let's
spirit
get it.
turn bright. And the aloe vera planet somehow still in the spotlight.
every day. I add all day. Great vibes on 10.
Man, what's going on? This your boy, Great Vibes on 10 for the win, man. Man, god damn, that shit hit hard. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? Laura, you ignorant. I got your message. Been a busy day for me. How's everybody doing on this evening? Good to see everybody coming in. Cool mama, thank you. Welcome in over let's not do that. Let's not do that, Chelsea. Listen, y'all, welcome in. Good to see y'all on tonight. Again, man, thank y'all for sharing the live stream out. Thank y'all for being here. It's good to
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
Shout out to Laura. Thank you so much. Shout out to Laura for sending the Go Baby Go. You said I got off work and I got to go set up to have the NBA Finals on as well. Top shelf. Good. I think you got the San Antonio Spurs against the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks haven't been in the playoffs in the last 100+ years. San Antonio Spurs, they've been in the playoffs. I mean, in the finals. When my team, the Memphis Grizzlies, was rivalry with them. And you're talking about 2000 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, those some good old years. So now it's good to see the San Antonio Spurs back, in the NBA Finals. Wembanyama, whatever his name is, the tall dude, yeah, he's looking like a goat out there. All right. But anyway, we're not talking about basketball. But anyway, again, Laura, got your message. And I really just, really looking at my phone. And I'm scrolling through it, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not gonna say what was sent to me, but I got some of the most pettiest people that follows this platform. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm petty. I got you, Gemma. I got you, Gemma. That woman go cuss me out. I don't know if it's because I'm petty. You said Knicks has been in the final since '99. I told you it's been over 100 years. But y'all are petty. Y'all are petty. Y'all petty. Tonight is part 2. We're going to continue from yesterday. Now, listen, everybody, listen up. Y'all, we have about 2, maybe 3 days max to come up with this money, this legal fees. So I was able to set up the GoFundMe, and you can find that link in my bio. TikTok, if you bag out, go to my profile, you'll see the link right there. Go in, whatever you can, throw it up in there. Okay, just throw it up in there. And also YouTube. If you're on Rumble watching, go over to YouTube, go on my page, and you're going to see the TikTok link. It is going to say +1. Hit that +1. You're going to see the GoFundMe. All right. So go in there, y'all, and just, man, we got about 2 to 3 days max to get that money. This is the only way he's going to because this attorney, he wants the money up front before we even continue the case. So I was able to give, he was able to give me free consultation, and he'll take the case. And so before we continue, and the court date is on July 2nd, He said he needed at least a good 30 days, which is going to push it around 28 days to get this handled. So if y'all can, man, if y'all can, let's get it going to that GoFundMe and just, man, knock it out. And everything, the way everything is going to be spent, I make sure that I share every single penny with you all, and we're pretty much just showing receipts. Y'all know how Great Vibes get down, because I heard through the grapevine that Miss Outlaw sent the money back to Kenzie, as for some odd reason. For some odd reason, Great Vibes got the money. For some odd reason, Great Vibes was able to dip between that transaction with Miss Outlaw and Kenzie, and I more than likely Miss Outlaw put the room out there. But anyway, because I know it wasn't Kenzie, because Kenzie don't move like that. But for some odd reason, when Miss Outlaw sent the money out, it diverted somehow. It went from it moved, and I was able to get in there to get that money. Randy said, I heard Kenzie let her keep the money. Do y'all see the rumors, man? See, that's why I tell y'all, stay away from negative energy, man. First Great Vibes out here. See, that's why I told y'all, that's why I don't get into between people money and stuff on social media. I have never done that a day in my life. When Miss Outlaw set up that, y'all was here. When Miss Outlaw, back in January, she was doing it live. Do y'all remember this? We was live while she was doing it. It was her and Camille setting up the Venmo account. I was just sitting right here with y'all, looking, waiting. Because do y'all remember, we was waiting for the QR code. And I was just sitting right here with y'all waiting. But for some odd reason, rumor went around, Great Vibes took the $2,000. The hell? What the fuck? What are we doing here? Like, y'all just chill out. I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. How my name get caught up in that? So again, this is why you said she said she doesn't know how to log in. Well, again, we was live during that event, right? During that little session, and she was setting it up. Cause I remember telling Miss Outlaw to put her mic on mute, and that coffee cup kept coming up, and that's when Camille was next to her, setting everything up. And again, I don't know how my name got caught up in that. First with her TikTok account, allegedly, I took her diamonds that what y'all was sending her. Somehow I took that from her, and then now I took the money that allegedly she sent back to Kenzie. Now Randy just dropped in the chat that Kenzie told her to keep it. So y'all people just be out here just saying any old thing. Just be out here just talk. People just get out here talking just to fit in. Ooh, guess what I heard? Guess what I heard about GV? Did y'all know GV got a do y'all know GV got a wooden leg? Girl, I heard that too. If y'all, hey, just to think about it, we never seen his legs. To be honest, we never seen GV legs. He always have jeans on. He always wearing jeans. I knew it was something wrong with GV legs. There it is, y'all. Now GV walking around with a wooden leg. What? Boy, people be saying some of the dumbest shit. Like, damn, where the fuck your ass get that shit from? But it's just to show you how people. I made an analogy a week ago last Sunday. And I said, you could whisper something to one person and let it go around, around to 10 people. And by the time it come back to you, it's going to be something completely different. And people stand on it. Yeah, guess what I heard? If we say something over here, we're going to play a video. And we're going to react off that video. We're not going to be like, hey, y'all, guess what I heard? Guess what I heard? Hey, y'all, guess what Laura told me? Shh, don't tell nobody. Oh, y'all, since I just found out, a few days, years old, that Randy was my ex-wife. I just found that shit out. Like, I didn't even know I was married to this woman. Like, when you hear shit about yourself on social media, you're like, damn, so when was social media going to tell me that I was married to Randy? Allie and Shirley, don't you start that shit. I'll mute your ass. Talking about you can see it. How about you go outside and paint some rocks? Do that. Hell, we crashed out enough on, well, I didn't do the real crash outs, but goddamn it, our heads was hurting so bad on yesterday. And y'all, I got news about the sniper. Talking about your ass can see it. See what? Country loving is also my, like, how many ex-wives do I have? Country living is also my ex-wife that's going around on people's they're going into people's chat saying, I'm afraid of GV. That's my ex-husband. Fuck. Like the fuck? Like what are people doing? Like damn. Like what the fuck is going on here? Like damn. Like tell me. You can't do nothing but laugh. You can't do nothing but laugh and ooh, guess what I heard? You about the most gulliblest motherfucker. It's just to show you it's just to show you that a lot of people don't have a life outside of social media. This right here, this is what I do. And I think I'm half decent with it. I got a lot of growing to do with social media, but I think with you all's help, we're going to be good over here. However, the more you try to move forward, you're going to have people pulling you down. But that's okay. Classic Man came up here last night around about what, 12:30, 12:45 a.m. Because we was trying to get the fuck off this live stream. Y'all, I was hungry. Man, I was dizzy. My head was hurting. I was so hungry. See, this is how y'all don't be caring about me. I was so hungry last night. I kept telling y'all I got to get off. Y'all was like, hold on, GV, I got something to say. I got something to say. I ain't have shit in my stomach. It was so bad, y'all. I was farting dust. It wasn't nothing there to come out to regulate I was farting dust. It wasn't nothing there for me to,
Kidding me? Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
Peanut, that I think that's you in that video. I think you were the one that shot that video. Go, baby, go. That's you. Sound just like you. Astro, what's going on? Now, so I got country living. My ex-wife is going around here. Allegedly, my ex-wife is going around here. I'm so afraid. I'm so scared of GV. Oh my goodness, he's a woman abuser. He's my ex-husband, and I sin. Hey y'all, look, GV's ex-wife in the chat. She said she's scared of him. What the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong with people? Y'all, guess what? Y'all know Ranny, his mod. Y'all, that's his ex-wife. Shh, that's it. The fuck is wrong with people? So, the fuck? Like, y'all need to go back and watch my lives. Y'all need to go back. Y'all need to go back. Y'all need to go back, to the videos that I've dropped around January of last year. And I want y'all to check out who's on the panel. And who wasn't no longer a mod. Because they was trying to tell me how to run my platform. We talk about last year. January of last year. So I boot their ass as a mod. The fuck, man? Go back and watch the lives. Y'all can normally put 2 and 2 together. But the first thing somebody say something on social media, ooh, y'all, guess what I heard about GV? Here go y'all asses. What? y'all look at yourselves in a mirror. Y'all, guess what I heard about GV? Here go y'all asses. What? The fuck, man? Like, the hell wrong with y'all? Like, the hell wrong with y'all? I think that's why I ran in the wheelchair. Would make sense. But yeah, Classic Man came up here and he gave a great message. And he said pretty much what y'all said, and you know what I've did research about other content creators, and we're talking about I follow content creators that have 1 million or more followers. I mean 1 million plus followers, right? That I go in and I just listen to them. And again, we can all learn from somebody, especially when you're turning this into a career like I am. He said if people ain't talking about you, you should be worried. You want people to talk about you. That's how you know God is positioning your life. Let people talk. That's a good thing. Every stone they throw at you is going to bounce off your ass and it's going to knock their whole plan out. It's going to flatten them. It's nothing, and people, y'all listen, and people, Sister Soul said, "Hey, Ma was so mad at you, GV. They still coming for you a whole year later." Yeah. I don't know why people when people are no longer mods here, shit go crazy. Like I'm not finna bad talk you. Do you want me to say something? No, I got better things to do. No, I'm not finna do that. But anyway, what I got from that message is, again, when people throw stones at you, just shake that shit off. And, when they look at their lives, they're wondering why shit is never lining up. It's never going in their favor. Well, whatever energy you push on somebody else, trust me, God is going to throw it right back at you. That's the book of Proverbs. Every single time. So be careful what you allow to come out of your mouth through your tongue. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Daddy just went live. Come here, son. Son, come here. Mine is mine right here. 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 I know you lying. I know you lying. Can y'all do me a favor? I gotta change a pamper. So y'all do me a favor, keep tapping the screen. Let me change up his pamper real quick. And y'all share the live out, okay? Keep tapping the screen, share the live out. I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. Y'all, let me take care of him real quick, y'all.
You know the deal. Great vibes on 10. For the win, yeah. Lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brand. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10s up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Yeah, woo.
Sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud.
God dog. Boy, that man had one turd. One doo-doo turd. All right, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here to listen to me. God damn it, I got kids. He had one turd. It was one of those circles. It was just laying in his pamper, was surrounded by pee. Simple, straight to the point. Daddy, that's all I got. If you don't like it, I don't care. Have you ever took a pamper off? And that have you ever took a pamper off and they got that one little circle turd, and when you took it off, the doo-doo, it just roll out and like fall on the bed or just roll out on the floor. Like if you're not thinking quick, like you would pick it up, but you forget it's a doo-doo. Like it's just okay. You ain't gotta be here if you don't like the way I talk. Hell, shit, I got kids. I got kids, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love being a father. Because my son, the one that just had this little promotion that I showed you all, his birthday is tomorrow. So he's finna turn shit. Five, I think. Six, something like that. It's somewhere up in there. Okay. Everybody welcome in. Listen, listen, what you mean I better remember? Ain't gotta remember nothing. Y'all see now y'all getting on my GV, you gotta do better. You gotta remember. What's here? I'm trying. When you sitting there changing peppers and doo-doo just rolling down the bed, you know, down the footboard, and please don't let the doo-doo get caught between the mattress and the footboard. You know, what you gonna reach down there to grab the doo-doo roll? Like if somebody just rolling by on my FYP and they like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Like, all right, I'm done. You reach down there and pick up the doo-doo. Now the doo-doo is all between your nails and stuff. And you, like, damn, your ass ate some turnip greens last night. Like, listen, again, and then y'all be trying to get y'all nails and shit done, you know, now you got shit all up in your nails and stuff. Now you got to go back to the salon to have them to redo your nails. Now you walking back in there talking about I want a manicure, and now you got shitty nails. And you really finna hear this shit at the nail salon. And I don't, you know, what the fuck are you saying? She said your nails smell like shit. That's what she said. Like y'all be going in there getting pedicures and shit. Y'all be sitting back thinking that y'all just the princess of this cheap ass, weak ass nail salon place. Talking about, yeah, a spa day for me. You sit your ass down in that chair thinking you sitting up on the ledge. Yo, and you put your stick, they tell you to take it. See, this is when y'all wear sandals. Got everything hanging out. You wear bunions and fucking ass feet. You put your shit up there, you scratching up the damn bed, you scratching up the toilet bowl, whatever the fuck you call that shit, the foot bowl. You down there, it ain't even stainless steel anymore. It's just steel. The stainless is gone because y'all get in there with them ass feet scratching all that shit up. That's why the prices went up. Feet smelling like straight shit. They down there. They down there trying to file your fucking nails down. That shit, they down there using sanders, angle grinders. They down there with power tools trying to get your shit right. Man, y'all, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better. Soak your damn feet before you get a fucking pedicure. Talking about I want the works. What the fuck is the works? So, some of y'all, how we get here? Hell, I don't know. You said, bro, my husband sitting here looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, going in them nail salons. You know, hold on, I ain't got that. How KJ get up here? Who let people up? KJ, how you doing?
I'm gonna drop. I just want to piggyback off your story. So when my son was like 3, maybe, we were in the mall, right? and my grandma was there visiting. We lived in another state, you know, so she was there visiting. That was her baby, right? Like he could do no wrong. You know how grandmas are.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, one of them little doo-doo turds like you were
Yeah.
just talking
Yeah,
about?
shit roll
Well,
out.
he walking his little 3-year-old self, you know,
Uh-huh.
and there goes a little bloop.
Yeah.
Big old ball rolls out and everybody sees it. Man, when I tell you we was dying laughing, I ran like that was not my child. My
Yeah.
grandma got so mad at me.
Yeah,
Oh, she said, don't you pick on my baby. Don't you pick on my baby. That's not right. But I wouldn't let
y'all
people
pick
know
it
that
up?
was my kid.
Did y'all pick
No,
it up?
no,
Leave it there.
I
Okay.
just kept on walking. My grandma might have picked it up. I don't know. I kept on walking. Like I didn't know.
Now, y'all, sometimes when doo-doo fall out your child's butt, they fall on the ground, just pick it up and put it in your pocket and wait till you get home.
No, I just acted like I didn't know who the heck that was. I was like, I knew my grandma had him. She probably picked it up and put it in her pocket, to be honest. You know how grandmas are.
That's nasty. Talk about somebody come look at this. Somebody come
that
look
was
at
a great
this.
grandma too.
That's nasty. Put it, Peanut, put it in your pocket. You gotta put it in your pocket.
She probably did. She was a great grandma. So you know that was her pride and joy, her first great grandkid. So yeah.
That's great grandmama for you. That's what you
there
call.
You go.
That's what you call when you going around picking up your kids' shit. That's what you call collecting some bullshit.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna drop. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you, Cajun, for that beautiful story. If you don't like my intro, hey, find somebody else live to watch. All right? Because I know, y'all know we finna hear some more bullshit. Y'all think I'm talking shit, but Tori can get on here and talk about, speaking of sniper. Red, I didn't get a chance to call Huston today, but goddamn it, this is enough. Laura, thank you. I just sent you a message. Again, y'all, we got about 2-3 days max to raise to get this money. So again, you can find the GoFundMe in my link, in the link in the bio. Okay. Now, so do y'all remember Tori was talking about the sniper. It was a sniper there. Cause we got to get done with this shit. I'm ready to play the Miracle video because Miracle showed her ass. She said they was marching, and the police told them to stop. The police blew his whistle, and he said, "Stop!" Allie Carter and her security and everybody around, they stopped and froze in place. It was quiet. Nobody said a word. Tori's looking around. She looked to her right. She looked behind her. She said, y'all, I think this is it. I think this is it. So she said it was a sniper in a building, in a huge, I guess a office building, high rise, whatever you want to call it. He was on the 3rd floor. So Tori told the security guard is trying to, tell Tori, hey, I got you, but her ass was shaking so bad, Tori didn't know if she was being got or got. So she told the security guard, she just hollered to the sniper, yo, hit me. Her ass in the middle of the fucking street. Hit me, bitch. Everybody that's driving by so calmly, they just looking at her. Like, who is she hollering at? Even the police looking at her like, ma'am, are you okay? But Tori is looking up at the building on the fucking 3rd floor. Hit me. Security, get your hand off me with your shake ass. Hit me. Now we gonna get to Beverly in a second, cause I'm gonna go in on her. That don't even sound right. I'm gonna go in on her. That don't even sound right. That means I'm going to do a reaction video to her. You know, see they gonna say I'm sexualizing it. Damn, Great Vibes can't say nothing without rumors being started. Queen T, what I'm gonna do with them? So Tori said, or she alleged, that while she was marching, it was a sniper in the building. Rifle pointing right at her. Had his sights lined up, had his scope.
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
Thank you, Laura. So the scope, he had the rifle, right? Locked in allegedly on her. She seen all this shit. He had his scope marked. I'm talking about this sniper was so good. He had his shit angled. He was reading. This motherfucker was reading the fucking galaxy, the stars and the sun and the moon, to make sure that his scopes is on due north. Tori seen all this shit. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Laura.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Laura, thank you. Shout outs to you for throwing that galaxy. God damn it. Here we go. Who thought? Just Sheila. Don't be coming in here being ghetto. Thank you for that level up ship. That
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
So let's use Sheila's ship. So Tori was leveling up. Hit me. I'm talking about, y'all, she was hitting her chest like she was a man. Hit me. So she was leveling up. So what the moderators did, again, because this channel has to have the best moderators on the planet, YouTube and TikTok. Hell, Cool Mama, you know, she moves as a moderator on Rumble. So they went to work, all right? These individuals went to work. I'm talking about went to work. I'm gonna show y'all something. Who the fuck this girl think we is? Y'all just let me bring it up. Click. Like, man, you like anyway. Let's see. me see if I can bring it up like this. Yep, here it is. All right.
A large law enforcement.
Hold on. Let's rewind this. Okay. Now, let's rewind this to put this into context, right? All right. So, all right. So let's see if we can rewind this just a little bit when she talks about the shooter.
I was shaking so bad that Pastor Maddox came over and held my hand. Thank you. A lot of people think I'm so strong. No. But after I had a panic attack, it pissed me off to the point I was like, what is wrong with me? I was like, let me go. Let me get, we have to go again. And we did. The second I could get up and calm my shit down. In that moment, allegedly, Fox 26 News showed up. And in that moment, we didn't see them. Now let me give you this little tidbit. Do you guys remember before in the very beginning when I told you that news stations were contacted to be there? OAN was contacted and talked to by Beverly. Fox was contacted.
Hold on.
Thing got really hot, and everybody sounded like they were talking to me like this. That's what it sounded like. That's exactly what it sounded like. So I'm staring at everybody trying to check back in.
Hold on.
Police officers standing in that way really hit me. When we turned around, I had a panic attack. I was okay. I just had a panic attack. It was hot. Hit the ground and I couldn't see straight. Everything started going underwater. Everything got really hot, and everybody sounded like they were talking to me like this. That's what it sounded like. That's exactly what it sounded like. So I'm staring at everybody trying to check back in, and I was zoning out. You want to know who was right there? Out of all people, Beverly Gillen, Cam Amon, Beverly's family, and Pastor Maddox.
Hold on one second, y'all. Let me find it.
What happened was we started doing the march. I have waited for this day to exist for a very long time. I turned around and realized how many people were marching behind me, and it slapped me in the face.
Okay, I think this is
I
it.
was so happy. It was so hot. I was in such shock and awe that I had a panic attack. A lot of people think that I am so strong. I break. I break a lot. And a lot of people don't notice because you see me through a screen. You don't understand the amount of shit that it took for me to be over there. You don't. Not just with the city hall, but with the Houston Police Department. I was raped by police officers. Standing in that way really hit me. When we turned around,
Come on now. Hold on,
I had
y'all.
a panic attack. I
Hold
was
on, y'all.
okay.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hit me.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Because you have
Here it
going
is.
on, but I don't give a fuck.
Here it is.
I'm not moving.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. The male bodyguard came over to
Hold on, here it is.
me. She put her hand on my side and she was shaking. She started praying over me and had a little Jesus figurine in her pocket. She put it in mine
Wait.
and said, Allie, we're going to get ready to move. And I said, no.
Wait.
I don't know what's going on, but until we figure out what's going on. I didn't know that. It was told to me that we weren't moving because of a game. I said that right on mic. I'm not doing any secret shit. So when it was told to me, that's what I said out loud. And I said, I don't know why we're not moving yet. I don't understand. Because we're standing here, everybody's hyped. It's hot. Let's go. But we're being told no. It was told to me. And then my bodyguard, the female, came over to me. She put her hand on my side and she was shaking. She started praying over me and had a little Jesus figurine in her pocket. She put it in mine and said, Allie, we're going to get ready to move. And I said, no.
Damn.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, y'all.
Telling us not to move to go on the march. I was told that there was an Astros game down the street or something.
Okay,
that
here
there was
it
a
is.
game going on, and the police wanted us to wait. That was not what really happened. What I was told that because somebody was trying to keep me calm. They didn't want to tell me that there was a sniper right in front of me. On the 3rd floor, a building across from us. So the police officers were trying to figure it out and send somebody to get him. They got him. But the problem is they...
Remember yesterday when I told y'all that's not police protocol? That's not how shit works. That's not even basic police training. Right? Anytime shit hits the fan, police officers automatically result to they default to training. It's like muscle memory. It just kicks in. That's why officers can react just like this. It just training kicks in. So the police just went up in there and got him, huh? Brought him out. Said, I'm sorry, I was just trying to, unalive her. Yeah, took him in the car and just rolled him away, huh? Okay. All right. Was there a active pupil there? Let's see what Fox News have to say about this active pupil. Okay, let me make this wider. Boy. People, what the shit that people believes, right? Let's go with this. All right.
Several people said that they were shot at in a neighborhood in New Caney. Fox 26's Leslie Dellis.
Hold on.
Good evening to you. I'm Tom Zisco. We are glad to have you with us. We begin with breaking news in Montgomery County, where an active shooter from earlier in the evening is now in custody. Multiple people were hit. Several people said that they were shot at in a neighborhood in New Caney. Fox 26.
Okay, let's pause right there. A neighborhood, multiple people said that they was pew-pewed at. People were injured. In a neighborhood, Tory was downtown City Hall. This happened in a neighborhood. But let's continue, huh? Let's continue.
6's Leslie Dellismore is there live with details of what happened there this evening. Leslie.
Wait a minute. I don't see no buildings. I don't see no downtown buildings. I see a wood gate. I see houses. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right, Tom.
There you go, ran it on the 31st.
So multiple law enforcement agencies, including SWAT, responded to an active shooting situation earlier this afternoon.
What she say? Multiple law enforcement agencies, including SWAT. I think I said that on yesterday. Multiple law enforcement agencies, including SWAT.
In New Caney, inside of the King Colonies neighborhood, which is just on the left of me here. But here's what we know so far. So Montgomery County sheriffs and multiple law enforcement agencies responded to the Kings Colony neighborhood near Nottingham Road after reports of an active shooting. Investigators say several people were shot or believe they were shot at during the chaotic scene. Deputies say multiple 911 calls came in reporting someone firing weapons from a home or window in the area. A large law enforcement presence, including SWAT, responded as authorities worked to secure the neighborhood. Sheriff's officials say a 60-year-old Hispanic male eventually came out of the home and surrendered to deputies. Investigators say 2 people suffered minor injuries, including a 17-year-old victim. Authorities also say multiple witnesses nearby believe gunfire was directed towards them. Deputies say 2 long guns were recovered from the scene. Right now, investigators are working to execute search warrants at the home while interviewing the suspect and another person.
Smart founders know something most people
Hold on,
miss.
y'all.
Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business.
Within about 20 minutes, our officers responded, and they started hearing gunshots, which triggered a large law enforcement response. We were told that there were multiple victims. There was active shots being fired. After officers arrived, our SWAT team was called. About an hour later, they responded. They got here. When they made this scene, a suspect, 60-year-old Hispanic male, came out of the residence and surrendered to SWAT. None of our officers were injured.
The community will be very impressed how quickly law enforcement responded to this, particularly the sheriff's office, but coordinating multiple agencies exactly the way it should go. People should know that it's safe now. It's safe because they responded the right way. It's a secure scene.
Okay, so let's go back to what Tori said. All right, let's go back to what Tori said. All right, what'd she say?
The police wanted us to wait. That was not what really happened. What I was told that because somebody was trying to keep me calm. They didn't want to tell me that there was a sniper right in front of me. On the 3rd floor, a building across from us. So the police officers were trying to figure it out and send somebody to get him. They got him. But the problem is they told us don't move yet until we figure out what's going on. I didn't know that. It was told to me that we weren't moving because of a game. I said that right on mic. I'm not doing any secret shit. So when it was told to me, that's what I said out loud. And I said, I don't know why we're not moving yet. I don't understand. Because we're standing here, everybody's hyped. It's hot. Let's go. But we're being told no. It was told to me. And then my bodyguard, the female, came over to me. She put her hand on my side and she was shaking. She started praying over me and had a little Jesus figurine in her pocket. She put it in mine and said, Allie, we're going to get ready to move. And I said, no. I don't know what's going on, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not moving. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The male bodyguard came over to me and said, Allie, I need you to move. I said, no. Hit me. Because you have got to be shitting me if you don't understand the amount of hell that we're talking about in regards to children. The real people and the real individuals were not scared of that threat. The real people that know the reason why we were out there was not scared of that threat at all. Beverly came over to me and she whispered in my ear, if I tackle you, don't get mad at me. And I said, huh? Okay. She meant that, you want to know what that meant in English?
This is Tori. I'm Beverly. Pop out, pop out. Tori. I got you. Jesus, Jesus. Tori. Tori, come on, girl. Beverly, know what you doing? Tori, be quiet. You got me out here dressed looking like Erica Kirk. Damn it, come on, Tori. Shut up. Tori, Beverly told you. Beverly. Not Dustin. Beverly told you that if she tackle you, Beverly was out there dressed, looking at the event, dressed like Erica Kirk. What the fuck? Anyway, I'll get to that later. She wasn't trying to get that glitter. Let me be quiet.
I will take a bullet for you. If that rings off, she was going to tackle me to make sure that it didn't hit me. That's what she basically whispered to me. Ask her.
If your workflow looks like 12 open tabs and 3 subscriptions, stop. This isn't VOD.
So, in the mix of that, I guess Fox 26 News showed up. Right at that moment, what happened was we started doing the march. I have waited for this day to exist for a very long time. I turned around and realized how many people were marching behind me, and it slapped me in the face. I was so happy. It was so hot. I was in such shock and awe that I had a panic attack. A lot of people think that I am so strong. I break. I break a lot. And a lot of people don't notice because you see me through a screen. You don't understand the amount of shit that it took for me to be over there. You don't. Not just with the city hall, but with the Houston Police Department. I was raped by police officers. Standing in that way really hit me. When we turned around, I had a panic attack. I was okay. I just had a panic attack. It was hot. Hit the ground and I couldn't see straight. Everything started going underwater. Everything got really hot and everybody sounded like they were talking to me like this. That's what it sounded like. That's exactly what it sounded like. So I'm staring at everybody trying to check back in and I was zoning out. You want to know who was right there? Out of all people, Beverly Gillen, Cam Amon, Beverly's family, and Pastor Maddox. I was shaking so bad that Pastor Maddox came over and held my hand. Thank you. A lot of people think I'm so strong. No. But after I had a panic attack, it pissed me off to the point I was like, what is wrong with me? I was like, let me go. Let me get, we have to go again. And we did. The second I could get up and calm my shit down. In that moment, allegedly, Fox 26 News showed up. And in that moment, we didn't see them. Now let me give you this little tidbit. Do you guys remember before in the very beginning when I told you that news stations were contacted to be there? OAN was contacted and talked to by Beverly. Fox was contacted. KSBJ, I think is the radio station, was contacted and talked to. They were given the media credentials. They did a lot of this and said, we'll be there. We didn't see them. There were motorcyclist groups that were contacted by Beverly's husband. 4 of them. He sat outside and waited for these motorcyclists to pull up the way they talked real big saying, we'll be there. We didn't see them. Joel Osteen's church, Lakewood Church, that's a mega church. It's a big church. This is why I don't do church homes. This is exactly why I say I'm not religious. I have a relationship. Because this is the bullshit. First of all, Lakewood Church was not only were they contacted, y'all, people walked thousands of these flyers right here. These, right here, thousands of them. They walked them over to the Lakewood Church, Joel Osteen's church, and they passed them out one by one. You go check how full that church is on a Sunday. Shame on that church. We are talking about children, and not one pastor, not one deacon, not one deaconette showed up, not one prayer request came through, not one conversation was had. Cornerstone Church that we were in, I appreciate the fact that we were there. It was a beautiful church, but that church sat over 600 people in one sanctuary. And they also have an overflow room that sits a few hundred other people. You check that church and see how full it is on a Sunday. That church announced the event the week before the event. Beverly Gillen went on stage in her own church and talked to everybody and said, this is what's going on in regards to children. Not one person from that church showed up. Do you know where church hurt comes through? It comes through the people, because it ain't God. That's not God's fault. You can't blame Jesus for that, but that's the first thing people want to do. They're like, oh, look at the God you serve. What about the God you serve? Cornerstone Church, there should have been a deacon, a deaconette, a pastor, a prayer chain, an announcement. Hey, I got people coming out for my church from all over the United States of America. Maybe at least if we can't be there, somebody needs to pray. Because they're going up against historical evil. You're going to tell me not even 5 people out of that whole entire church couldn't come stand in their own church home in regards to children? What? Pastors all around Texas. Do you want to know the pastors that were there? Pastor Jim Maddox, thank you. I gained so much respect after meeting that. I've never seen that man, don't know that man, never met him from a canopy. I don't know him at all. But the fact that that man stood out there the entire time, and when it was time, and when I broke, he was right there ready to pray, ready to sit down, ready to just lay hands. He was ready to do whatever it took. He was sitting right there. I opened my eyes, and I was freaking out, and I didn't even know who was holding my hand, and it was Pastor Jim Maddox. Pastor James Germain from New York City.
Do y'all know who was all in that church? Peanut, we're gonna go there tomorrow. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Do y'all know who was in that church? It's not who y'all. It's not who y'all think it is. I mean, think that. What? I'm trying not to spill it right now, but it's all right. We're going to get there.
Flew out to be there, and at the end of the event, he was there to be a guest. When it was time to get up and pray over the congregation, if anybody needed prayer, guess who stood up?
Who?
And walked down to the front and was ready to catch anybody. Yeah. Pastor James Germain and Pastor Maddox. Miracle Sims works for a church. Guess who was at the front, ready to catch anybody that needed prayer?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Beverly Gillen bared her life and soul at the end of the event. And one of the speakers, and I won't mention names right now, but this is the last time that I hold my tongue I will not anymore. If you put a mic in my hand, if you invite me anywhere, don't do corrupt shit around me, because I will say it. I will. It needs to be said. We are not going to continue protecting bad behavior, because that's how we got into this fight in the first place. But one of the speakers was so upset that this event didn't go the way that they wanted it to, because they came from an event that had so many people in it. So they called, and guess what? Someone heard you. Not only did they hear you, they came and told me. And it wasn't Beverly. They came and told me. Someone called Beverly after she just bared her soul and told her that the event was amateur. That it was the worst event that they've ever been to. There were some technical difficulties, yes. There were survivors that were having panic attacks because either it was their first time being back in the church after being abused, or they were flashing back to memories of being in the church. You were dealing with a room full of survivors, and it was critical how you responded. And yet you chose to disrespect and degrade not only the survivor that put on the entire event, but the survivors that were in the room. I will not say this name right now, but I swear on everything that I love. What disgusts me the most is the fact that this is supposed to be a child rescue advocate. If you treat survivors like that, especially one that just bared her life and soul in front of everybody, like that over the phone or by day, because you got your nose in the air too high and mighty to bring yourself back down to reality, you're going to say that this is the hill that you die on, but then you're going to fucking run from it and act like a little baby.
Yeah.
When it comes time for real shit to go down.
Yeah.
The pretty part is easy. Rescue advocates to me are a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
I know how that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know how it works because I've dealt with it.
Yeah.
I've said it numerous times that I don't know any of the rescue advocates that were in the room.
Yeah.
There's footage that's coming out that you can see for yourself and listen to the footage.
Yeah.
You have to understand that when you're dealing with survivors, it is very critical how you respond. And the fact that someone went to Beverly before the night was even done.
Let me tell you how petty y'all so fucking petty. All right? Y'all petty as hell. I'm up here trying to run this live, right? Trying to run this show. I'm trying to behave here. Y'all say I'm allowing the video to play through. I ain't crashing out because she's saying so much bullshit. The fuck, man? The hell? Beverly, what the fuck is your ass doing? Yeah, $8,000, all right? $8,000. They try to figure out where the fuck this money went to. Beverly. Y'all had Erica Kurt come out here with the WWE, the sparkles lighting up. Boy, right, we talking about a few days later after her, her husband was unalived. Beverly said, "Oop, I like that outfit."
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
Shout outs to Sister Soul. Thank you so much, Sister Soul. What the hell is this? All right? Erica, Letty, no, you didn't. Shout out to Letty for throwing that choo-choo train. Everybody want to get on the Erica Kurt train. Now, Beverly, Letty, don't you being petty. Beverly, Now you know good and hell well Erica Kirk is half your age. Why the flying fuck was you thought this was a great idea to go on Shein, go on Temu, and order the same exact outfit? I guess enough money couldn't cover the jacket, so you got goddamn it close to it. You went on Shein. You ordered this damn glitter ass, because we know Tori likes glitter. She talks about it all the time. Stage, nightclubs where her ass is hanging off the ceiling. She's just a glittery person. So goddamn it, Beverly said, I'm going to fulfill your fantasies. I don't want to trigger you too much, but we need an altar tonight. So my ass going with the gold. We coming in with the gold. Thank you, Peanut. Sprinkle, motherfucking sprinkle. Erica got the whole fucking outfit. Beverly said I can only do half of it. The black top would seal the deal. So her ass chose black people's colors. Black and gold. When your ass go to a black birthday party, everybody think they ass bougie. The balloons and shit, them big ass numbers, that shit be black and gold. There's always Nigerians with black and gold at their parties. So Beverly want to fit in. She said, I know I ain't niggeritism, but goddamn it, I'm going to try to stay close to culturism. If Erica can do it, goddamn it, my white ass can do it. Erica, welcome to the party. But your ass ain't never, ever welcome to the barbecue. Let's continue. Just Sheila, thank you for the marvelous confetti.
And disrespected her? And not...
No, Erica, no, not Erica. Beverly disrespected Erica's outfit. Up here looking like... up here looking like the 5 heartbeats. Hey, look. Up here looking like Eddie Kane Jr. Dang. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Looking ass. Nights like this. The fuck is y'all ass doing? Let's continue.
Not just her, but every survivor that was in the building, that was disgusting. And if that's what you do by day...
Oh, you want to talk about other survivors? See, this is why you mad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, you mad? A real survivor was interviewed by Fox 26 News. That's why your ass, that's why you and Miracle so pissed off. Do I need to say? We're going to get to that. So y'all got to read between the lines. All right. Where is this anger? Where is this frustration coming from? When the spotlight is not on Tori, whatever is making headlines, Tori is going to put it as if it was her. Hey, this was me. It's supposed to have been about me. Not once she said anything about the children in this little rant. Well, you know, we had people march flyers over to, Lakewood, church, and, he would even come out about the children. Huh? Zoe is saying she's blocked on YouTube. I ain't blocked nobody. What is she talking about? What? What? Zoe, what are you? Zoe, if you're listening, I don't go around blocking people. I ain't blocked nobody on YouTube since what, February, when that lady was talking crazy in the chat. That's the only one. So Zoe, maybe you got to reset your phone, do some stuff. No, Peanut, I did not block her. She was just in the chat on yesterday. She was just in the chat on yesterday. I didn't block nobody. It's been months since I blocked anybody. So again, you said maybe somebody did it on accident. I'm pretty sure nobody did it. Moderators, did y'all block anybody on YouTube? Did y'all block anybody on YouTube? But I'll check it. When I be able to roll, I hate when that, because sometimes that throws me, and like if when I'm talking, y'all just kind of wait till like an intermission and. So thank you, Peanut. So again, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Yeah, it was a real survivor there. Fox 26 News interviewed her. Tori didn't like that. The people around her didn't like that. The young lady was at the church with them. They treated her ass like she was scum of the earth. But we'll get to that later. You had real survivors out there trying to show support. Trying to show support. And Tori damn shitted on real survivors that was out there. They shitted on them. Bad. That's why she's so fucking mad. Because the attention wasn't on her. The news said, no, we got a real survivor right here. Let's continue.
What the hell are you doing at night when you're alone with these children? What the hell are you doing at night when you're with children that tell you no and tell you not all survivors want your help? Some survivors don't even understand that there is help. So they will tell you no. They will cuss you out. They will bark at you. They will lash back at you and run back to the pimps that you saved them from in the same second because they are scared of the repercussions and any other survivor. And if it's ever near me again, I swear to God, I'll call it out by name.
It's you disrespectful motherfucker. It's you mad because the news station came out there and interviewed a real survivor with a whole documentary over on YouTube. I'm not going to say her name, not yet, but she's watching right now. She's watching my live stream right now. She was watching yesterday. Her and her group of people. And this how you talk about real survivors, man? Tori. Disrespectful as fuck, man. Shout outs to Laura. She know exactly what I'm talking about. The real survivor that Tori is just all mad about, allegedly. She's watching, her and her friends. Commenting on one of my videos. Oh, and she got a story about what happened at that event. Oh boy. Oh boy.
because that was wrong. On so many different levels, it was wrong. And it's an eye-opener, and it gives you pause, because it's like, if that's what the fuck you do right here, what else are you doing? You felt that bold to call that woman and scream? Are you fucking kidding me? I held my shit together because my mama raised me better than that. But I told Beverly, who's now like an
I know you fucking lying. Your mama raised you better than, raised you like what? She raised you better than, whoa, hold on, hold on, thin edges. You raised you like what? Tori, you 32 years old. Look at you. You still on the internet. You know, your blood pressure all high and shit. Now you talking about somebody got to give their life ritual, because you need a whole eye socket replacement, corneal replacement. Boy, y'all, the shit that comes out of this woman's mouth. I'm not going to do it because that means somebody got to take their life. Because I need a whole eyeball. I need a whole eyeball. So they're going to do the eyeball ritual. Why the fuck was that cross writ? Let me be quiet.
To me, if that shit ever happened again, I swear to God, don't put a mic in my hand. Please don't, because I'm not going to be quiet about that. That was wrong. And I will not, just because I was in a beautiful dress, just because my hair was fresh, just because I took a makeup brush to my face, just because I had nice shoes on, just because everything was fucking pretty, I refuse to be fake. That's not the way.
You refuse to be fake? Your ass said it was a sniper on the third motherfucking floor of a building right across the street from where you was marching. The Houston Police Department say, well, we got a sniper. Somebody go in there and handle it. So about 1 or 2 officers just walked their ass up in the building, got his ass, put him in handcuffs, and took his ass to jail. Nothing else. Shout outs to Amy for donating towards the GoFundMe. Thank you, Amy. Again, y'all, the GoFundMe is in the link. We got about 3 days max to come up with this money. It's in the link in my bio. Just click on it. TikTok, just go to my main page. Just look at it. You will see it right there. GoFundMe. Just click on it. YouTube, you go to my page. You're going to see my my TikTok link. It's going to say +1. Click on that +1. You will see the link. Again, thank y'all for your donations. But Tori, ma'am, you're 32 years old. How do your biological mother say? Nah, Tori, let me be quiet. Let me shut the fuck up.
Way we get down. If you're gonna act high and mighty over a fucking piece of badge paper, are you shitting me? We're not doing that. What should have been the focus was the fact that survivors were healing all over the place. Did you know that there was a survivor in the bathroom laying in an angel's lap because she was having flashbacks because the cross. So if you see this cross in the footage, it's a lighting feature. Beverly was running around trying to do everything. The posters that went out were red, black, and white.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Tori, ma'am, Beverly was in the bathroom on the toilet with a survivor because she was having flashbacks. There go Delinus. There go Delinus, y'all. Delinus. God damn it, Delinus. Delinus. Shout outs to you, sweetheart. Shout outs to Delinus, y'all. That was over 2,000 diamonds. Shout outs to Delinus. Got well. But now to think about it, hold on, Delinus, your ass being petty as hell. No, that was a petty ass gift. Well, and I'm gonna tell you why. Beverly is in the bathroom on the toilet because a survivor was having flashbacks and your ass throw a fucking whale that lives in the water. But y'all call me petty. Y'all call me petty. That was a petty ass gift. Do Beverly know she was sitting in the bathroom on the toilet with a survivor that was having flashbacks? Now you talking about this cross with a lighting feature? Y'all, what color was the cross? She said you picked up on it. Yeah, real quick. There it is. There it is. The cross in the church was red. A lot of times when you go into church, you said Tori get her aggressive speaking from his outlaw. Yeah, so some is just wrong with that family. Shelly, when I see you, Tori, you're going to go to the chorus. You're going to go to the chorus. You too, GV. You're going to go to the chorus. The chorus, GV. GV. The chorus. Talking about me. Talking about my daughters. These legal laws. GV. You've been served. You've been served, GV. I served you quick. It took me 6 years to find my daughter, but GV, you got a little close. You got information on me. You got a little bit too close. You are served. Shut it up, GV. I'm coming for y'all. I'm coming for your channel. I'm going to make sure that TikTok and YouTube and Twitter, everybody take your channel down. I'm coming for you. We're going to shut you down quick. You've been served. Shut it up. Shut it down, GV. You've been served. The fuck is wrong with your ass? Shut up. So, man, I'm so fucking petty. Delinus, thank you for throwing the money gun. You know what? Y'all, this I'm looking for something. So, you know, this young lady by the name of Daphne. Daphne. All right, Daphne. Daphne wants to take this page down so bad. Daphne is going to do whatever she can to take this page down. She's not going to stop. Okay? Miss Daphne Mitchell, Daphne Mitchell is going to do whatever she can to take this page down. Daphne, I'm going to have some words for you. Daphne is a stalker. Daphne is a stalker. All right, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I just had to go. I just had to say the name. Just had to put the name out there. I've been trying to hold this shit in for a while. For a few weeks. Daphne Mitchell is a stalker on this channel. Her job is to take this channel down. I just can't stand the sound of his voice, says Miss Mitchell. Every time I hear him, we're going to do whatever we can to take down, great vibes, says Daphne Mitchell. Let's continue. So now, GV is, you've been served. GV, how we get here? Oh, it was an introduction. Hey, Daphne. Now Daphne old as hell, right? Daphne was born in 1966. She around the age of 60. We'll talk about Daphne later. Let's continue.
So guess what color the cross was lit up?
Red
and black.
It was red.
So for another survivor that was in the room, they had a panic attack because it's just the little things. That was not meant to trigger anybody. That was not on purpose. It's just you don't understand what can easily send a survivor spiraling back to where they came from. That is why it's so important how you move.
Who the fuck, what church your ass you ever walked in where the motherfucking cross is red? The blood which give us strength from day to day, it would never lose its power. What church your ass ever been in where the fucking cross is red? Sometimes it's blue, like the LED lighting in the background, or it's like a bright, yellowish color, or it's white in the background. Sometimes you'll see a halo over it. But your ass walk up into the church and you see the cross up there, but it's lit up red. I guarantee you would turn your black, you would turn your white ass, your Jewish ass, you would turn your Filipino ass, your Mexican ass, your Valentino looking ass, your Puerto Rican ass, whatever, Dominican Republican ass, your Virgin Island ass, your Africanized ass, your Chinese ass. You would do an about face on that church and walk your ass out the door. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Y'all would say, oh, I know you motherfucking lying. The pastor be like, what the hell you say? I mean, what you say? You like, no, nothing, pastor. I left my wallet in my car because I know y'all like to take up money. So let me go back out to the car and get my wallet. We take Apple Pay. My phone battery dead. Pastor, let me go out here and get my wallet.
With survivors, you never know. This is why my mom and I are so careful on how we move. That was not Beverly's fault. It was just lit up that way. If she would have known that would have been triggering, she would have changed it. I know she would have, because I've told her little triggers that happen for me. And she's down to be like, okay, no, hold on, let me wait a minute. Like, we're not trying to do that. For everybody. So when you look at this footage before any other survivor tries to jump, that was not her fault. It's the little things. When it came to Friday night, we got there, and yes, things were running behind. There was a speaker that didn't show up. So people that at one point, Beverly's calling people like, hey, okay, we'll slow.
Wait, hold on. Hey, hold on, Thin Edges. Hold on. Let's talk about it. No, let's talk about it. Randy, Edith, should I do it? Should I do it? She want to talk about people that should I do it? Okay. They said they gave me the green light. Okay. All right. Huh. Oh, y'all mad. Oh, y'all big mad. Oh, we big mad here. Uh-huh. Yeah, we big mad over here. Why this person didn't show up? Let's see. All right. So let's bring this up. Y'all just bear with your boy. Boy, shout outs to motherfucking Randy. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. So Peanut tweeted him allegedly and pretty much just, hey man, don't do that. Don't show up. Randy, see, again, when you talking about investigative journalists, which I give my hats off to Peanut and Randy. These two young ladies, and now you got Laura. She's just starting to I'm talking about just gather information. It's so much stuff that we have, y'all. I still haven't put out here yet. Again, time, place, and matter. But Nick Bryan is the one that she's talking about, y'all. So Randy put here, it was a smart move, right? Smart move. She put the X out over him. He did his research. Good call. Why wasn't Nick there? So Nick Bryan was listed as a speaker on the original Risen from the Ashes 2026 promotional flyer, but he did not appear for the event. Why? Nobody outside of Nick knows for sure. Opinion is that he may have looked deeper into the claims being promoted around the event and decided it wasn't something he wanted to be associated with. If that's the case, now again, y'all, these are assumptions, okay? If that's the case, it was probably a wise decision. Nick Bryan is known for his work investigating the E-Guy, the E-Network, and documenting evidence-based abuse cases. That's a very different lane that some of the extraordinary claims that have been promoted online by Ally Carter and her supporters. The fact that a scheduled speaker with a background in investigating documented trafficking cases did not end up appearing raises legitimate questions. Did he withdraw? Was there a scheduling conflict? Did he agree with the direction of the event? Until Nick addresses it himself, nobody can say for certain. What we do know is that his name helped promote the event, but he wasn't on stage when the day arrived. Hashtag Ally Carter. Facts over your motherfucking feelings. Y'all, she hot. She when I tell y'all, she mad. Real Survivor came out there and spoke to the news station. Oh, y'all, people didn't show.
Slow down. Well, wait a second. That wasn't her fault either. People did the best that they could. Friday day was so gorgeous. So gorgeous. But there were things that went down that I was like, So by the time Saturday came up, I was livid. And I wasn't the only one. When it came to Saturday, homeless came forward. They had Bible studies after the fact. When everybody left, they sat down and wanted to talk about Jesus. People bared their heart and souls everywhere. Nobody was in it for a media cookie. Nobody was in it for recognition. Nobody needed applause. It didn't need to be pretty. It was real shit. There were some people who didn't even want to march. Dustin Faulkner, he had to leave early because he had his kids with him. That was understandable. Them babies were hot. And we were yelling, save the children. So what did he have to do? Save his children. He had to move them out the way. It was too hot. That's why he wasn't there. What I will not do is defend adults in bad behavior. What I will do is speak on the fact that we are talking about children, yet some of the adults are still acting like children. And that's what I don't appreciate. And I know I'm not the only one. What was so beautiful was the healing. What was necessary was how many people came together for the children. What was needed was the fact that people needed to see that no matter what the threat was, no matter what was going on, if you were scared of what was happening at that event, yet you go down to the border and you supposedly, allegedly rescue children, that doesn't add up well, does it? How are you scared of a damn near empty venue? How are you scared of a venue that didn't even fill a whole section of seats? With police officers there, how did, and on Saturday with people in the streets, how does that scare you if you are going up against cartel? How? What sense does that make? This is what makes survivors go, This is why we're in the middle of the situation that we're in. Despite everything, the message is and will always be the children. The children. The children. In the mix of all that, if you had your nose in the air, you dismissed who? The children. In the mix of that, if you were worried about anything else that had nothing, that didn't even hold a candle to the weight of the children, shame on you. Disgusting. I am honored to stand with anybody who is ready to fight for the kids unconditionally.
Really? Really? Because the last time I checked, other people have different stories about you and your cult. That was at the event. Y'all, Tory, y'all, they're not being honest at all. They are not being honest at all. It was people there. They have been talking to they have been communicating with the moderators. Again, I'm not going to say any names yet. Tory's lying her ass off. Why y'all think she's so she's so aggressive right now? She's so angry because this is nothing but hate that's coming from her. Wait, Tory is lying? Nah. You say it's not the narrative she wanted? That is correct. That is 100% correct.
No conditions to what may happen. No conditions to what didn't happen. Unconditionally.
Really?
We are not on a flower field. It's a battlefield.
Oh, shit.
What we're talking about is the kids.
What kids, man? What kids?
In the mix of all that, there was a child being raped and tortured. In the mix of all...
Man, come on. Man, come on. Tory. Tory.
Oh, my God.
Tory.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Shut up.
Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Tory.
Go, babies, go! Nailed it.
Shout out to Lauren.
Look at those hips.
Murphy made it very clear. Your ass ain't never been on the battlefield with me. Tory. In the midst of all this, it's a child that's being raped and tortured right now. How the fuck your thin edges ass know? Boy, Shelly just got your ass, and Shelly just sitting next to your ass just smiling because her programming techniques is just, she laughing at her work. Your ass is nothing but a motherfucking puppet. And you think everything is just supposed to be about you, but Tory, when you have that wake-up call, you think you angry now. Because I'm telling you right now, if shit hits the fan, all these people that you call your mama, your auntie, your grandma, I promise you they won't be nowhere to be seen. Gone, out the way, like they never knew you. And you out here just all doing all this hollering, saying all this crazy ass shit. Yeah, the ship is sinking. Shelly messed that programming up. Thank you, Delinus, for looking through the windows with a star just rolling. Because, right, goddamn it, Tori need a star. This little light of mine, my Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, yeah, this little light of mine, my Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it be.
All of that, there was a child being taken. That should remain the focus. There was an interview that went out with another survivor. When I first was told, my response was, and listen to me, when we got back Saturday night, I blacked out. I was happy. I was so happy that event happened, but my PTSD, the real shit of being a survivor and being on foot, ready to fight for everybody else, that shit knocked me out. Cold. My family was on the floor with me, praying, crying, sitting there for hours, making sure I was okay when we finally got back Saturday night. So when I got the call about being on the news, I was like, yay. Beverly called me and was like, hey, we made it on the news. You might be getting a message for an interview. So heads up. And I was like, whoo, we did it? Yay. I saw the news and I saw what happened. My first response was, honestly, I am happy a survivor got a chance to speak. Good for her. I've gotten my chance to speak. I'm glad that she got her chance to speak. Someone needed to speak. If it was I don't care where the fuck we were. I don't care where Beverly was. I don't care where I was. I don't care where my mom was. The point was that it needed coverage. That was the fucking point. And it did. I don't know what happened with the editing. I am not attacking anybody that was on there. And I don't know why anybody is attacking me. I don't care. I told you sincere. I don't give a shit who comes first. The children. We made it on there. Yay. But where the fuck were they to talk about the children? Why are we continuing? Why is that not a segment every now and again? What is up with the media? Media needs to be held accountable. I've said this numerous times. It's not just the Epstein. It's not just Diddy. It's not just the high celebrities. The media needs to be held accountable for the bullshit that they pull and the scripts that they have to only walk you up to the door and tell you a little bit of something that you want to hear and then just drop off.
Let me make this clear, Tori. Y'all was so pissed and angry that young lady was interviewed by Fox 26 News that y'all little group of people had them to go attack the news station. And I'm talking about the if I'm not mistaken, the social media post. Now it's the media's fault. I'm talking about straight attacking them because Tori wasn't behind their mic. They didn't go to Tori. Now, allegedly, they went there looking for Beverly, but Beverly was so busy doing shit to where they found a real survivor. Allegedly. So yeah, so again, again, I can't wait till we get to Miracle's video. Yeah, y'all, it's so much to unpack here. Well, it's so much to unpack.
They do that all the damn time. And something needs to be said. A lot of people demand answers from people like me. and everybody else. But when it comes to the media and the celebrities and the predators, nobody demands answers from them. What people were saying on my side was someone needs to tell the media to contact Beverly Gillen. We don't have an issue with the survivor that was speaking. Good for her. I'm happy for her. But the media mixed something up. She did not say that she was the organizer. The media did. You see the bullshit? It created this tension that was not necessary and not even called for. And this is what they do all the time. That's not new. You just seen it play out in real time. Everybody knew how things went behind the cameras. Everybody knew that. So when it popped up on the news, people were like, wait, what?
Can one of y'all, either Laura or Randy, can one of y'all, Peanut, it doesn't matter, can y'all shoot me that link to the shoot me that link real quick of the interview? I mean, y'all sent it to me already. Can y'all just shoot it to me real quick so I can get to it? And while they doing that, y'all, let's go ahead and keep tapping the screen, y'all. Share the live out, and thank y'all for being here. And don't forget to click on the link in my bio. And y'all, please help your boy with these legal funding for Shelly.
Let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10. Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10. Great vibe. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. 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 Drop your 10. Drop your 10. Let's tune in. Like a share. Like a share. Check in. Check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that light, rise above. No hey, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap, and you tune the great vibes. Let's get it. Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it.
All right, y'all. I'm doing several things. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can. Yep, this is it right here. Yep, this is it. Let's see.
We are going to begin with.
Okay. Why his chin so big? You know, let me get this out. Let's see what they say. I told y'all it's so much it's so much shit to unpack here. It's just ridiculous, man. Now Tori said that she said that that they said she was the organizer. Right? Let's see who threw me that heart. Melissa, don't be coming in here throwing me hearts. Thank you for the hearts. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Ooh, I gotta be careful because Melissa will cuss my ass out.
With advocates and community members gathering outside Houston City Hall, marching to raise awareness about an epidemic that hits incredibly hard here at home, close to home. Human trafficking is what we're talking about more specifically. Fox 26's McKenna Earnhardt joins us live. She's in here in studio. We're not talking just about numbers, McKenna. I mean, these stories are really personal for some people.
Yeah, they really are. We hear the statistics all the time that Houston is one of the largest hubs for human trafficking in the country. But today was about the faces behind those numbers. Dozens of people filled the steps of City Hall for the Warriors United March. They wanted to send a loud, unmistakable message to traffickers operating in our neighborhoods. One of the organizers, Joanna LaRange, is a survivor herself, and she said that seeing a united community like this can literally...
Oh, shit. She did say one of the organizers. I guess that they were just misinformed. All right. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, the news said that. Okay, you're right. The news said that. So let's see what Joanne say.
Save a life.
I will chase these pimps down in the streets. If there was a pack of wild women like my Save Our Children girls in Vancouver when I was being trafficked, guess what? That pimp wouldn't have been anywhere near Vancouver. He wouldn't have been anywhere near because he would have been afraid of the pack of wild women screaming about child abuse and child trafficking and traffickers and pimps. So we march and we scream today because there are trafficking victims driving by us. Believe it or not, in that march. I know it's hard for people that haven't been trafficked or square people to understand this, right? We were literally marching by victims and their traffickers in the car, and we are saying this is wrong.
Now, Joanna also had some really practical advice for parents watching at home. She says trafficking often starts with subtle grooming and manipulation on school playgrounds or online. Her biggest tip, if you see something that looks highly suspicious out in public, don't try to intervene yourself. Instead, safely snap a picture of the vehicle or the license plate. She says that kind of photo evidence is incredibly valuable for police because controlling a victim's movement is a massive part of how these crimes happen.
So the news said that, not Joanne said that, made that statement. Okay. All right. Got it. Let me switch back over. Let's get back to this. Now, let's see what Tori have to say.
That's exactly what they've been doing to everybody. When something goes down in the news, they want you to believe what they want you.
Okay, so Peanut said GV, she was there with her organization, which makes sense. She was there with her organization. She actually does work unlike Tori. Now that I did some research on her. So you're absolutely correct. Like this woman, she again, let me just be quiet on that part. All right.
To believe. So they will feed a story to the public and have everybody in an uproar, just like right now, and just like with what happened with everything else. That is not a fucking newsflash.
Hold on, Tori. Wait. Hold on. Edges. Wait a minute. They said it was dozens out there marching. Not hundreds or thousands. It was dozens. Dozens. Plural that can mean it could be 24. Right? 24 could be 36 people out there. Right? Dozens, right? Hold on. Let me say this. Tori, you're mad because the cameraman or camera woman didn't come up to you and interview you. They had the camera on the event, and we saw you marching, right? But you were just standing there, you was walking, right? It's funny how Edie grabbed a photo, of you with your, I ain't gonna say what it is. Jada, thank you for the hand hearts. Sorry, I'm talking. It's a lot of stuff going through my head. I was looking through the emails, and y'all, the Mars are petty as hell. But again, Tori is mad because the spotlight wasn't on her. That's what this is all about. All right.
So why is everybody acting like it is?
Ava, what the hell your black ass been? I'm sorry. Now, Ava been with this platform damn near 5 years. What the hell your ass been?
I don't get it. If the media is not going to correct it, they're not going to correct it. But will you be surprised? I won't. This is what people needed to see, though.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you, sweetheart. Tori mad, y'all. She big mad.
I'm trying.
Need to stop scratching.
Really trying.
Look at Ava showing out.
Because it doesn't make sense to me why we have to pull teeth when we're talking about children.
Tori, how come you just can't congratulate the lady for being there, for showing support? Thank you for getting in front of the news and putting out that message. Because you're right, you never know what's going on. Did you listen to her message, Tori? What the fuck? What the hell is your ass mad at? Y'all had an event. Few people showed up. Turned out. News people showed up. Somebody spoke up. You know, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what's going on. You know, be on the lookout. If you see something, don't react. Take a picture of the car license plate and turn it in to the proper authorities. Your ass get behind the mic cussing and hollering in front of everybody. People got their kids and shit out here. Your ass out there cussing. Nobody trying to hear that shit. That's probably why drunk ass Dustin ass left. First of all, he had to get that drink. He had to get to that Budweiser. He had to get to that Budweiser. It's nothing like a Budweiser on a good Saturday, Sunday evening. He had to. So that's why he left with his wife and kids. Because your ass was probably up there cussing your ass off. Dustin was like, no, I can't be around this. Can't be around this, you know. I know I was sitting on the couch between my brothers. I know I was sitting on the couch between my brothers. The fuck? Man, what the hell is going on here, Gina? Y'all remember when I put that picture up here of Dustin sitting sitting on the couch with the two other white men next to him, had that beer up sitting on his lap. These are my brothers, man. I'm going to start a podcast tomorrow by the name of Truth Be Told. But let me have this beer real quick. Let my lips be real pink. Let my donkey be donkey. I gotta have a co-host by the name. It gotta start with a B. It gotta start with a B. Beverly. Do that sound good? Beverly. My bad, y'all. Shit, my bad. Welcome to the, man, this your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Dusty, hello. We ain't forgot about you, brother. Your pink lip ass was there. That's your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the motherfucking win.
The point is that everybody should feel a different fire in their blood.
Can y'all imagine Dustin saying, Jesus, 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 Jesus? Do y'all want me to do it? If you want me to do it, say yes. You say like, no, GV, move the fuck on. I'll move on. Who want me to do the Jesus ritual? Melissa said, let them cook. Y'all look at my fingers. I want to do it so bad. Right. You know, Rumble, y'all ass petty as hell. Y'all, I got some petty people over there on Rumble. All right. Miss M said, no, GV, press play. Javon said, hell, you gonna do it anyway. You damn right. I'm sitting between my brothers with this beer. I'm going to start a podcast. That's how Dustin look when he get like serious. I'm going to start a podcast by the name of Truth Be Told with my pink lips. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Dusty. That's my name. I love this Budweiser. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Brian, you want one? Eddie, you want one? Y'all don't want a beer? I'll take a beer. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Boy, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell with I'm talking about gasoline, fucking charcoal lighter fluid. My ass is going to hell.
Kidding me? Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
The line is thank you for doing that pipping on that walking. All right, y'all, I'm finna behave. You say you started to sound like Big Jim. No, Big Jim was sounding like me.
After this weekend, after you watch that footage, you should feel a different fire in your blood. Knowing that people were supposed to gather for the children, and it was put on social media everywhere. The World Cup is next week. Or this weekend.
What the fuck they got?
You are scared.
Hold on. Whoa. You should have got your hurry twisted. But anyway, that's not the point here. First of all, listen. See, I was about to be petty as hell, but something in my left brain next to my pupils, because somebody have to be unalive for me to look straight. So I'm gonna make sure I look this way. All right. Matter of fact, you know, let me change camera views. I really wasn't about to say nothing. I just really wasn't. Do I still have that picture of Dustin sitting with his good old buddies? Man, y'all so damn petty tonight. Y'all petty, man. Do I still have that picture of Dusty sitting with his good old great pals? Hey, Dusty, you remember when we covered you? When you made that threat towards Randy and you was out in the backyard because you're not allowed to talk, you're not allowed to cuss inside your house. Or so you had to go in the backyard drunk at nighttime talking shit. Who remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember. Because they was trying to tell you, they was trying to warn you about Tori and Shelly. Peanut did, I did, Randy did. Hell, a lot of people, when they went live, when you went live with Tori, a lot of y'all from over here went over there on Rumble, tried to warn Dusty. I think I got rid of that photo because I didn't want these grown ass men. Y'all got to stop doing that shit. Latoya, y'all got to stop doing that shit. Thank you, Latoya. Y'all scared the fuck out of me. Man, y'all be doing that shit on purpose. Like, for real. Like, F-aura. Yeah, I think it's I think I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it. Damn. All right.
You were scared to come out for the children. Don't you dare show up to an event out here in Texas next weekend. It's not safe. Want to know why it's not safe? The Houston attorney out here was convicted of bestiality. He had sex with his dog and was caught.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
Listen. Murphy, what? The hell you putting your hand over your face for? Then what? I ain't say nothing. Now, again, that may be a true statement, but why the fuck you talking about people humping dogs? What the fuck that got to do with the kids, man? Now you got, man, now you got what's the name in the chat like, oh hell no. Now you got Murphy like, man, god damn. Like it's always some shit. Like Murphy ass get done, her ass gonna need a pull up on or some shit.
Look it up. The mayor was contacted to be at that event. No answer, nothing whatsoever. But there's a serial killer on the loose in Houston.
God damn it, cuz and motherfucking the line is manifesting.
But I
the
cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Thank you. Thank you. The line is for the minds and shit. I always gotta finish out with a trick or treating. It's fucking June. Dusty up there like he a pastor. Most pastors, they sweat when they preach. Dusty is slobbing. Right? Just a different way. Cuz, thank you for the manifestation. I mean, for the gold mine. The line is thank you for the manifestation. Cuz, thank you for the trick or treat in June. And also thank you for the Oktoberfest. The fuck is fucking June? The hell is your ass doing? Truth be told, it's a bullshit. Can this camera pick it up? Let's go to it. Can, there it is. Camera number 2. Can you bullshit be told? Thank you, Edie. I got you. You said, have a good night. I'm headed back to YouTube. Thank you, cuz, for supporting YouTube and TikTok. Now, again, y'all, do not, I see that people are starting to donate towards the GoFundMe that I have the link in my bio. YouTube, click on that link that I have pinned. We got about 3 days max to come up with the money for this attorney. Again, I make sure I show y'all receipts where every dime goes because we are transparent over here. And I'm not going to say that the money went. Let me shut up. I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to be petty. Not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Boy, all I got to say is somebody fucked up. Hey, let's go.
Did you know that?
You said where's the link? The line is if you just go to my page, TikTok page, and you're going to see it right there in my bio. It's right there in my bio. You're going to see it. When you're looking at the front of my page, my TikTok page, you're going to see my Great Vibes logo. Me doing this right here with the mic drop. And you're going to see my bio, and then you're going to see the link. Click on that. Boom. All right. Yep. Thank you, Edie. She said that's what it's about. Help GV legal fees and defend free speech. It's all about defending free speech. All right. So again, Edie, thank you so much for putting it up. All right. Let's continue.
Look it up. Where was the mayor?
The fuck they got to do with the kids? What this got to do with kids?
Makes no sense, does it?
Hey, Queen Momo.
We're going to show up to watch a ball be kicked around a field. We will show up for a concert or a celebrity. We will show up for a festival.
The disrespect.
And you don't understand that that's a pedophile's playground?
The disrespect,
in the
bro.
same area that you're terrified, supposedly, to show up for children.
The disrespect is
what
unreal.
The fuck?
The disrespect is unreal, y'all.
This is why we are in the situations that we are in. Pastors from all over the place in Texas should have been at that march. Friday night was one thing. There was graduations and all kind of things going on. Saturday was a whole other thing. Where was the deaconess? Where was the pastor? Where were the community members that go in the community?
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it.
Queen Momo. I'm telling y'all. Queen Momo, shout out to you for the Go Baby Go. The disrespect is off the chain. Because again, this is what people do for a living. With the festivals, the ball games, man, y'all. What this have to do with her? I still want to know what happened when the police took this sniper down out of this building that was on the 3rd floor. And when you told them, choose me. You sound like the final character on Mortal Kombat. Choose your destiny. Here go Dusty ass. Choose me. Well, y'all, my mind just crazy.
Trying to get new people to come to the church. You're telling me you were busy for 2 straight days? Too busy to pray? What are you doing in your church then?
How you know they didn't
because
pray?
Joel Osteen has a mega church.
What they got to do with you?
Big ass church that you can see from the freeway with his name on the side of the building. Money flowing through that place like it ain't a church but a business. And you're going to tell me that not one person, not one community member, not one social media post went out and said, hey.
So remember when I told y'all, you know, my son's birthday is tomorrow, right? So the wife, she went out and bought this right here. Let me tell y'all what she did. She called up there and told them, I need this in such and such colors. And if you don't do it like this right here, she was going to complain to the general manager and have the whole bakery section shut down. Who do that? So they did it right. So my question is, you have people that's out here. Latonya, thank you for the hat and mustache. You have people out here with nonprofit organizations, which that's what a church is, and you're upset. It's in the dining room. No, it's in the okay. Oh, okay. Just put it. Okay. Just put it on the floor. Just put it on the floor. Like again, it's a nonprofit organization. The same thing what you could have done if you are so if we're so worried about, you know, this elite trafficking, and we worried about our children, and we want to make sure that young ladies or young men don't experience things, certain things in life. You know, you start up these nonprofits. This is sad, y'all. But you rather get here on social media and complain like this. You mad. You upset. For what? Y'all been on the internet for 6 fucking years. And you have nothing to show for it. Only by being homeless inside of a car. On the internet, damn near every day complaining about something different, something new. Murphy, we passed that. We ain't nobody looking for no damn kids no more. Hell, I went downtown and I left half of the chat. I pointed my camera down a tunnel and I left their ass down there. GV, what happened? I ain't say nothing. It was just the screen went dog. Got cussed out for a few weeks, but you know, hey, we made it past. Some of them is still holding a grudge. But you know, hey, life moves on. Right? It was a good experience. But Tori and Shelly, no. Miracle, you've been falling down for the past few years. How come y'all three haven't got together to open up to start a community outreach program to help raise awareness? But no, you just want to get on the internet and complain. Nah. Joel Osteen, his church. Again, what his facility have to do with you? The same people that he wrote these, what you call them? What y'all call the when they write the stuff out to send in to the to your local city, to the chamber. I mean the y'all know what I'm talking about, to get the grants, to apply for the grants. No, to apply for grants. Yeah, thank you, Gina. 501c3. The same way, up under that same article, y'all can do the same thing. Outreach programs, you know, churches, schools, all of them fall up under that same umbrella. But no, y'all just want to get on the internet and complain. Talking about what celebrity you dealt with. Get the fuck out of here.
Here in Texas, there is a child trafficking. We need to stand for the children. If you can't be there, we gotta pray. Somebody gotta fall on their face for the spiritual warfare that's about to go down. And the shoe is still not even dropped yet. Do you feel what I'm saying to you? How disgusting that is. I don't want to just talk about the negativity, but somebody got to say it. I will. Lakewood is a fashion show.
Now you want to attack. Now you want to attack the church. Do y'all see the manipulation that's going on here? Now you attacking this man's church. This is sad on so many levels. I know, Peanut. This is sad. I could, y'all remember last year I talked about his church. I broke it down when I was talking about Bishop Jake's church. But that's not the point here. She's pointing the finger everywhere else but at herself. Everybody else is the problem. The police. Now the church. The people that didn't show. Hell, the survivor that was on the news. Her ass the problem. Joanne.
That's what it is. And if you're sitting in that church and you're holding your Bible like a little accessory to your cute outfit on your church Sunday best, but you're not doing what you're talking about when you read in that Bible and you're sitting in those community meetings and you're going to Bible study, then you're full of shit. And a real survivor can see that a mile away.
No, she didn't have to see it a mile away. She was there. She was on a few feet. She was there. Joanne was there. Y'all, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up.
And it shows in your actions. You know what? You don't have to be somebody that knows the Bible. I don't know the Bible that well. I really, really don't. I got the hood versions of a lot of these Bible stories, okay? Because I'm still not in my word the way that I need to. But you can bet yourself that if somebody needs me to stand or be a reflection of what I think that Jesus looks like, I'm going to try my damn best. And that is exactly what we did. And that's exactly what Beverly Gillen did when we went out this weekend. We didn't know who was talking to the homeless. Not that anybody needed a pat on the back, but who was out there? We shouldn't have to pull teeth for people to be in the community talking to people. Everybody is one paycheck and one bad day away from sleeping on the bench at City Hall like those people were. Everybody. Gas is so high that
I guess y'all would know about gas, huh? I guess you would know about gas. Cause y'all ass just be gassing. Y'all just be gashing. I mean, I said gashing. Gassing. You wouldn't know about the price of gas, huh? Because y'all been traveling from California to Texas for damn near a month. Y'all been on the road for a whole month. MONUFTH, a whole month. So y'all should know about gassing. Y'all, congratulations doing this live, y'all. Of course, we need $3,500. But what I did, I plugged in $3,800 for if they was going to charge bank fees. So far doing this live, y'all, on the GoFundMe, y'all, we at $200 already. We at $200 already. That right there is something to stand up, twirl around your seat, and to be cheerful about. Now, again, you said how much we need, GV? The lawyer, he said it's $3,500, which is that's how much he charged to completely take care of the case. All right. But I plugged in $3,800 just in case if I had to, if it was bank fees. If not, I'll make sure that I'll let y'all know on July 2nd about y'all funding, okay? But y'all will see every receipt where every dime goes that y'all donate. All right, and notice I'm using the word donate. Okay. So again, $200 was raised so far. Shout outs to everybody that has given so far towards the GoFundMe. All right. How do y'all get there? Again, if you go to the link, if you go to TikTok, go to my page. And you're going to see the link right there, right beneath the. You see my profile picture. You're going to see the link right there. You're going to see my bio and then a link, the GoFundMe link. YouTube, go to my page. You're going to see my TikTok link. All right, just go to my home page. You're going to see the TikTok link. Then you're going to see where it say +1. Click on that +1. You will see the GoFundMe. All right. So again, thank y'all so much to the ones that has given so far. Again, y'all, we got 3 days to come up with this money so I can go ahead and get him started on the case. Because again, he wants the money up front. Well, again, y'all, we're going to show people. We're going to show people that you cannot silence, number one, the truth. 2 is you cannot silence free speech. And you damn sure it's not going to stop on our First Amendment freedom, our rights, and our it's not even a privilege, it's our right to get on a social media platform, public platform, to do what we do. And it's protected. It's time to teach people a lesson. All right. See, right now people are donating as we speak. Thank you, Sunshine. And again, if you go in there, you're going to see the calls. Shout outs to the moderators. You're going to see the calls. Just read through it. And again, if y'all can, take the link, share the link out, put it on your platforms. Let other people know what this is all about. All right. And again, we're going to show receipts of every dime that's spent. We're going to show the receipt. All right. Let's move forward.
You get robbed when you go to the gas station.
What Miss Outlaw, Yvonne, what Miss Outlaw got going on? Listen, that's her issue.
So everybody is one paycheck, just one fucked up day, or one loss away from sleeping on the same bench. Yet some people stuck their noses in the air like they were too high and mighty to sit with them, give them water, be patient with them, talk to them. Where is your humanity? Not just for the people, not just for the babies, but for the animals. I am sick of the bullshit. We are talking about kids.
Did she say we're talking about the animals too? I want to make sure I heard what I heard. Did she say we were talking about the animals too? Were these the same animals? Let me get on camera. No, y'all gotta see my face. Was she talking about the same animals that was with her at the Diddy parties? The same animals that was there at the on the FedEx parking lot with the elite celebrities. The same animals that was down there in the tunnels. Miss M, don't you start that shit. Can you imagine being in the tunnel and a whole elephant walk past your ass telling you, hey, my bad, bro. Excuse me, bro. We down here together. A whole elephant down there in the tunnels. Hashtag save the hybrids. When I tell y'all are starting to hit that GoFundMe. This is making me do something. We at 325. Y'all are starting to hit that GoFundMe. Man, y'all, man. Boy. Y'all just, boy.
I don't get it. That's what's devastating. We took so much from this event, but we're still suffering. We're not okay. You know what's about to happen? We're still in Texas. And I don't usually say this shit, but I'm going to say this shit. We are still in Texas. Majority of my family has left. We are leaving this state possibly alone or with one person. And that one person said, hey, I will stay back and I will watch over you two while you sleep. Because we're fucking exhausted.
Let's see, Joanne, I'll let you know. Okay, I'll let you know if we get it. But if we're able, I'm not going to say if, when we're able to make this $3,500 in the next 3 days, we're $3,800. I'm not going to accept any more. Okay, I'm gonna completely take it down. But again, I'm going to make sure I print everything out to make sure I have records of everything. When we match the goal, I'm going to shut it off. All right, and then so that way people won't still be giving towards that GoFundMe account. Because we don't want to just give out money where money's not needed. Okay, so you said by Friday. What is today? Is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Let's say Friday. Y'all, let's hit it Friday. Friday is going to be the deadline. Thank you, Queen Momo. Let Friday be the deadline. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all suggestions. And then for the one, because y'all was blowing me up on the email. Like y'all, boy, when I tell you we got the best platform, we got the best supporters on this fucking planet. The best supporters on this damn planet. My goodness. I mean, y'all watched me go through it. I lost, man, when I tell y'all we had people coming in. We had supporters that's been around for years. This outlaw ran them off. So many people. Like, GV, bro, I love you, bro. I've been supporting you for a while, but I'm not finna keep getting cussed out by this woman. Running people off. We're not, man, listen, she ran so many people off. And I'm sitting here thinking that I'm doing a good cause for the past year and some change, and the whole time was just knocking my channel down.
We just got back from the state of California, moving and emptying a house, going through psych evals and dealing with so much other shit before we even drove into the state of Texas.
You was getting psych evals because allegedly y'all got to get this money. Queen Momo, thank you for scratching up my screen that I can't replace. I'm just asking. All right, I could be wrong, but ain't this psych eval for the checks that you get?
Texas. We were zipping back from the United States to clean up messes because of the same predators that we were standing out there against. The same predators that we were barking at was the reason why we had to pack some shit up in California and deal with all kind of hell. The same predators that we keep barking at you guys about to buck at and to fucking stand for the children are the same predators that won't leave us alone. The same reason why we are on the road.
Why do I see the comments twice? Okay. Had to restart the program. Hold on, y'all. I think it's fixed. First of all, who the hell you hollering at? Who you hollering at? Girl, you better get some of that bass out your voice. Cause you're talking about us. We the pedos. Me, Ranny, we're the pedos over here. Remember? Yeah. What you running from us for? The only thing we do is we just post the truth. That's what your mama. That's what your bio mama don't like. See, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Your mama don't like the truth. You don't like the truth. And when we post the truth, we expose your stories. That's why y'all on the road. The elites that you went around for years talking about that was searching for you. The same people that was after Charlie Kirk. Girl, you crazy. GB, why you say it like that? GB, say it again. Girl, you crazy. Who you hollering at? You know what? I'm not finna post this comment, but I got to just out of pettiness. See, if I would have said that, I would have been. But I'm just, just I got you, Peanut. I gotta set that up. I gotta set it up so it can make sense. You say I heard Diddy is out. No, Diddy ain't out. No, Diddy ain't out. I mean, Tory would be the first to know. Let me tell y'all something. Normally when something, no, fuck it.
So yes, we're still here. And what we're about to do after this is we're about to go see Beverly, say goodbye, and then go to a hotel, still here in Texas, and sleep while someone stands guard at our door. So my mom and I could get a little bit of rest because we know all hell is about to break loose. We ain't stupid. We're going to pay for that event. Who paid the price for that event? You don't understand the price that Beverly has paid and that she will pay for this event. You don't understand the price that the survivors will pay for being in that room. If you stood for those children, if you were a part of those events, you're going to pay a price too, because it is not for the weak. If you stand for the children, you're gonna get knocked down. If you stand for the kids, you're gonna get some shit. You're gonna get some spiritual warfare, whether it be emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. You're going to be hit in a way that you never expected it because you are coming up against decades of demons. You cannot be human if you are raping and torturing, brutalizing, and taking joy in hurting someone else. That's not human. That is a demon in a skin suit. So when you stand for the children, no matter where you stood.
Oh, shit. What the hell is wrong with this girl? What the hell is wrong with this girl? What the hell is wrong with this girl?
Yeah. Great vibes on 10. Out of 10. For the
That is supposed to happen like that. Let's do that again. That is supposed to happen like that.
Yeah. Great vibes on 10. Out on 10. For the win. Woo. Roll it up, turn it up, let's go. Roll it up. Pink chrome wheelchair, diamonds on the rim. Rolling through the party and we setting up the win. Neon lights flashing, everybody yelling 10. Good vibes only, let the celebration begin. But a pecan queen sitting pretty on the throne. Made of sweet dreams and the flavor all her own. Everybody gather when she enters the zone. Got the whole room vibing like a disco cyclone.
Hands in the air like the confetti fly. Love in the room and we're reaching for the sky. No bad energy, no reason asking why. We came to have fun and we're riding it out.
Out on 10, out on 10. Great vibes on 10 for the win again. Butter pecan, aloe vera, bring your friends. Good energy rolling and it never ever ends. Out on 10, out on 10. Everybody going from beginning to the end. Wheelchair gangsters, party people all blend. Great vibes on 10 for the win again. Aloe vera plant in the center of the scene. Spikes look sharp, but the heart is evergreen. Everybody smiling, looking fresh, looking clean. Most legendary plant that you've ever seen. Randy showed up and she's dripping from the rain. Hair look wet, but she's dancing just the same. Butter pecan, coffee splashing champagne. Laughing so hard that we're forgetting our name.
Shots of iconic 10 crowns in the sky. 10,000 reasons that we're feeling so alive. Money on the table now, love is the prize. Everybody winning when the good vibes arrive.
Roll, roll, roll with the crew tonight. Pink lights glowing underneath the city lights. Every single person got their spirit turned bright. And the aloe vera planet somehow still in the spotlight.
Talking, and now can't nobody hear me because I forgot to unmute my damn mic. GV, you're muted. You're muted. That shit hits hard. Wheelchairs flying over. Can y'all imagine a gang of people in wheelchairs heading your direction and they ass can't stop? You standing there looking at them. It's about 40 of them. Everybody brakes went out. They going about 30 miles an hour. What you going to do? You going to try to stop them? No. Just say, just pray. Moses, thank you for every damn thing. The chili peppers, the pop, everything you throwing out there. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. You said stop, drop, and roll. That would be the best thing to do. Stop, drop, and roll. Because they already rolling. Hey, shit. You said, well, from experience, brace yourself and just hang on.
This weekend, you will pay a price for it.
She hollering at?
What happens is people see that price coming, they're like, oh, never mind. Shit, I ain't dealing with that again. No, not for the kids.
Who she hollering at?
People, this is the hill we die on, and then they like, is there danger on top of that hill? I ain't getting on that damn hill right now. Never mind. I'll stay off the hill, but you go.
Tori, you mad? Then people didn't show up. You mad that you thought it was going to be just a pack? You know, people going to be lined up down the sidewalk around them barricades that y'all had, out there in front of City Hall. Y'all thought the church was going to be packed. People going to be lined up outside to try to come in. Organizations were going to be there. You're going to have all the news crew lined up and it was just, people just wanting to see you. It didn't happen like that. Went the complete opposite of what you thought was going to happen, what was going to happen there. You just wanted people just to bow down and just kiss your feet because you've been online for 6 years talking about all this stuff that happened with you with celebrities, and the list goes on. All the stuff you had to endure, the people that's after you. You talked about me, and just talked about, man, you try to send people after me and this channel. Remember this right here, Tori? Steven. And then what? About 8 months later, it went from Steven to Stephen. Like, who the fuck is Stephen? Yeah. That's why she's so mad.
If you stood for the children, thank you. If you stood, no matter what, thank you. The people that stood in that heat with us, that traveled from all over the United States of America, and not only that, came from out of the country to the Puerto Rico angels that we met. I am so sorry that I did not get a chance to hug you goodbye. They taught me something. In Puerto Rico, they say, El Brutal. It means incredible. And I have a keychain. That they gave me that it's in one of these bags back here. And the shirts that we had on at the march, my mom and I, was made by a survivor. And what blows me away even more, it was made by a kid. Baby girl, thank you. To everybody who helped put this event together, to everyone who fell on their face and prayed while
y'all was complaining about the damn toilets. Y'all didn't care about nothing else. Y'all was complaining about these toilets. Y'all dropping videos for days about these damn toilets. But when GV talk about toilets, I'm in the wrong. But she can have a whole meltdown about toilets. Yeah, Allie and Shelly, what you laughing at? We played it. In the middle of tornado season, you just sitting there. You out there in one of them porta potties, and the wind started blowing, and you just sitting there and the wind started just blowing. And you just in there, you in that porta potty, just looking up, cause that's the only light that's coming in. It's not like what happens when you in the porta potty and it gets dark outside? Ain't no light bulb in there. Ain't no light switch to cut anything on. What you gonna do? What Tori gonna say? Save the toilets? Cause that's all she was doing, man, saving the toilets for damn near 3 weeks. Cussing everybody out because there wasn't enough toilets.
we went to this event, if you held space, if you don't even pray and you were just like, listen, I don't believe in Jesus, but this is serious, so let me just stand in a moment of silence for everybody involved. Thank you. The gift, the entire gift, was the moment that I turned
around. Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
First of all, only Flabs, I don't know what the hell you laughing at. And Murphy, you can get them damn toilets out the chat. You just want to see the toilets go across the screen like that. Y'all petty. GB, why you so jumpy? Because it's loud. It's loud. It's 11:05 p.m. When you got a whole microphone coming up across the screen with that loud ass noise, goddamn it, you will jump too.
and I saw everybody behind me. You don't understand. I wish some of my friends were alive to see that moment. Survivors needed to see that.
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go.
You don't understand what survivors was watching that needed to see that moment. There was somebody that drove past, and I'm standing on the corner screaming, and they had their phone out.
You know what, Moses? You know, excuse my French, man. Fuck you. Okay? You jinxed the platform. Brother, you jinxed the damn platform. Y'all, you petty as hell. See, y'all be calling me petty. Y'all are some of the most pettiest people that's part of this platform. I was prepared for that one. I was prepared for that.
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Look at those hips.
I love you too, brother. I got your message. Let me just say this right here. Man, you know what? Y'all, it's new people that's here that's donating towards the attorney fees. New people. I just got a message. She just make your ass want to cry sometime. That's how Tori be doing when she be trying to talk. Slobbing and shit. Now, y'all, she's on her crying rant. Rant. She's crying now. Let's see what she's boohooing about.
And then all of a sudden they were like, oh shit, that's Allie Carter. They jumped out of the car and came over to me and said, hey, my name is Isaac.
Let me rewind this. Wait a minute. Because how come we didn't see none of this on the video with Miracle Sims? Let me rewind this right here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all, chill out. Y'all, hold on. Man, y'all petty. Just hold on.
Their phone out, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh shit, that's Allie Carter. They jumped out of the car.
God damn it. Hold on. Let's go
see
here.
that moment. Survivors needed to see that moment.
I'm cranky, Yvonne, because of the bullshit that's coming out of her mouth. And I'm hungry. It's noticeable. But just like later, like after you hear, when you know somebody's just You mad because a real survivor was there that y'all treated like shit. That's one of the reasons. That's probably about 45% on why I'm a little cranky here. 30% because I'm hungry. And the rest is I don't know. I don't know. You mad. She just mad. This is supposed to be an event of encouragement, encouragement to encourage others. But you out there, she out there, y'all saw the video, she out there just cussing and talking crazy. Don't nobody want to hear that. Now let's see what Isaac was doing.
You don't understand what Survivor was watching that needed to see that moment. There was somebody that drove past, and I'm standing on the corner screaming, and they had their phone out, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh shit, that's Allie Carter. They jumped out of the car and came over to me and said, hey, my name is Isaac. I just want to tell you I'm sorry for what you've been through. Thank you, Isaac. You don't understand the healing that happened. I'm not trying to focus on the negative.
You know what? Words can't explain us. For her to say people, it was snipers out there. People are after her. Shelly says she can't be too close to people because they would trigger her alters. You mean to tell me somebody jumped out the car and ran up to you with a phone camera and you wasn't triggered? None of your alters came out. Nobody had to go up to the 6th floor to trigger, to put in an auction bid on mirror number 3 because the doors was locked and they had to come down to the presenting level to. Do y'all forget the bullshit that y'all put out on social media over the past 6 years? And when you talk, oh really? People don't forget. We know what y'all said. So now when y'all out in public, we don't see none of these triggers. Man, come on.
But I'm not trying to pretend like just because cameras are out, I had on makeup, and my mom and I had on clean and new clothes, that everything was fine. I'd be damned if I sit here and lie. I will not be fake. I can't do this shit no more. I'm exhausted in ways that words can't even put together. My soul is tired. Okay? That was the hardest thing that I've ever done, but the best thing that I've ever done. And if it meant that somebody threatened me, I'd do it again. And no, I wasn't going out there to vest. It was too fucking hot for that. And I told you guys that shit weeks before.
I'm not even going to address that.
If somebody would have took me out, the heat would have, if I would have worn that damn vest. Do you know how many times somebody tried to hit me? Do you know how many ways people have broke my mind, my body, my soul? You can't hurt me no more. So yes, we are still in Texas. We have not left yet. And when it is time to leave, we will. But if you're somebody that is trying to come after us, fuck you. I'm going to take a nap. And so is my mama. And then when it's time, we will get our asses back up and we will fight again. My book is out. It's on my website. And I don't know if it's going to sell. I don't care. But I want to be known for more than my pain. I am beyond my scars. And I didn't charge any of you. I didn't want to.
I knew this was getting somewhere. So you mean to tell me for years, all these people that have been looking for you, you keep announcing your location. All these pimps that were, looking and y'all was running from, but you keep giving your location. People still supporting. I knew the tears was going to lead up to the book, to a selling point, because that's how you get people, through emotional buying.
A dime for anything for the 5.5 years that we've been on this internet. Beverly knows that. She has our finances. She knows what was sold, and she kept record of it. We still, and I will show you, have the box that we are taking to her right now of the t-shirts. You see this box? It's full of the shirts. These are the shirts that were donated by someone, an angel, that was given to Beverly. These are the shirts. There's kid shirts and there were adult shirts. The bumper stickers. Hold on. There's these bracelets that were donated. That an angel, one of the bodyguards, paid for out of her pocket, put our names and stuff on them, and said, here, Allie, take these. I give them away. Remember when I told you I keep gifts at my feet? All the time? I would rather, when we meet somebody in public, I would rather give you a gift because I'm honored to know you. I don't need anything from you. So I keep gifts right here at my feet. Anytime we meet someone, I snatch off bracelets and I hand it to them and say thank you for knowing our name. I don't need you to buy it. Here. There's bumper stickers. Hold on. Hold this phone. Hold on. Don't look at my butt. Look. These were given to Beverly. We have them because all the angels just left. And I have everything that's left over right here to go drop off to Beverly. I put in all the bracelets, half of the bracelets, because we have a whole box of these. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep them at my feet. Anytime we meet somebody, I'm going to give them away. And right now, I'm giving a shit ton of them to Beverly. So she could just give them away. If there were any rocks left, I'd be putting them down outside the same way I usually do. I paint the rocks. I don't charge anybody for them. I put them outside and I pray that somebody finds them. That's what my book is about. My book is called Who Do I Tell? And it's written by one of my alters.
Y'all, she ain't lying. One of her altars, it's on the back. It's on the back. Y'all, when I tell y'all this shit is crazy. Thank you, Peanut. It's Teller. It's Teller. You said Miracle making money off the book because she illustrated. You said she, wait a minute, hold on, Regina, what you say? She said she's so she freaks out if glitter is on her feet, if soap is on her feet, but I'm not.
My inner children. My book is about the fact that I went to everyone as a child and tried to tell them what was going on. And nobody believed me. Nobody seen me. Nobody cared. Nobody did anything. And I want to speak to children that have been through that exact same thing. I want to speak to the adults that have been through that exact same thing and now trying to recover from their childhood and trying to figure out how to have the same conversation with a child that nobody had with them. That is what my book is about. My book is called Who Do I Tell? And it's a kid's spin on how to never stop speaking, no matter what. In the book, we tried to tell the animals, we tried to tell the social workers, we tried to tell the police, we tried to tell the friends, the siblings, everybody, and nobody listened. And if you see at one point, it's my mom who listens. The book is spun to speak to the kids.
Did she say she tried to tell the animals? I just want to make sure I heard that. What animals? Was it the pig? Was it Crispy Bacon? Was it Rufus? Who was it? I never heard nobody say, "Hey, I tried to tell the animals, but they never listened to me." You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. I tried to tell them. Hell,
Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10. For the win, yeah. Lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset.
kids. Shout outs to B Genie. Thank you so much for taking us out in space, somewhere where we never been before. We went 30 minutes over. B Genie, thank you so much for that. We're gonna pause right there on the video about telling the animals, talking to the horses, talking to the pigs. We went to the zoo and tried to tell the zoo owner, tried to tell everybody what's going on. But again, people don't listen. The mayors don't listen. The city official doesn't listen. The police doesn't listen. The presidents doesn't listen. The animals don't listen. The fish doesn't listen. Nobody listen. Yes, it is time for me to eat. That's why I got my food, y'all, because I'm hungry. All right. So don't nobody listen. Murphy, what? So again, listen, y'all. Again, we're going to continue this on tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging out with your boy on tonight. B Genie, thank you for everything. The wink, the hearts, the wink, the hearts, and everybody for being here. Thank y'all. We're going to end on this animal. We're going to end on her trying to tell the animals. We're going to end it there. You said, GV, when's the last day on your money? We're going to push it out. We're going to say Friday is the deadline. Okay? Because he said he needs some time. He need these days to work. All right, Karen. Thank you for the St. Louis Cardinals outside of Tennessee with Arizona, California. That was with Diddy House with no lawyer fees. Karen, thank you again for putting the New York Knicks in the chat. What the hell that shit was? Shit. Eternally tired. I don't know who is that. Oh, I see it now. Well, I don't know why it's so small. But I appreciate that. Eternally tired. So again, man, thank y'all so much for being here. I don't know what I said, Karen. Don't worry about that. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all listen, when I tell y'all my stomach is turning, I need to eat. So again, listen, y'all, thank y'all for coming in. We'll be back same time tomorrow. I may run a double live on no. Tomorrow's my son's birthday. I'll be back same time tomorrow. I may go on a little earlier, probably around maybe about 6 or 7 Central Time. So again, make sure y'all here. And again, for everybody that has donated towards the GoFundMe, thank y'all so much for that. And thank y'all so much, man, just for even being here, part of the platform. Just all together, man. Thank y'all. Yeah, you said no to his son tomorrow. Yeah, I'll sing it tomorrow. All right. So again, man, thank y'all for being here. And so far, thank y'all for donating so far on the GoFundMe towards the legal fees. And again, man, I really appreciate y'all. But again, y'all check it out. The link is in my bio. On TikTok and also YouTube, you click on where it say plus, it's going to show the TikTok link, but you're going to see where it say +1. That's where the GoFundMe link is located. So thank y'all for being here. We'll be back on tomorrow. Again, the line is you sitting at number 1 with 6,000. Oh my goodness. Laura, you at number 2 with 2,300. Letty, you at number 3 with 1,300. B Genie, you at 4 with 1,000. And you got Queen Momo, Peanut, Latonya, Karen, Melissa, Gina, Dee, Ranny, Dangerous, Candy, Mona, Joanne, Queen Nia, Queen T, Michelle, Angela, Soundmind, Miss M, OnlyFans, Real Recognizes Real, Virgo, Witch on the West End, Ash, Hazel, and Cheryl, and Danielle, Nara of 3,000, and the top tapper on tonight is Diane with 30,972. Oh my goodness. Then you got Sprinkle in at number 2 with 24,000. You got Mona at number 3 with almost 20,000. Queen Nia almost at 13,000 taps, man. And everybody came in, tapped the screen, shared the live out. Your heart me's. Thank y'all for everything. And same thing with YouTube, man. Thank y'all for coming in, sharing the live out, liking the live stream. Same thing with Rumble. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all. Y'all freaking amazing. Again, if you want to catch the replay, there you go right there. Go watch the replay. You can find it on YouTube. And y'all, please share the links out. Y'all share it out. Tell everybody about your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win, because y'all, again, this is going to be a great summer. This is going to be a great year. All right. This is going to be a great year. Thank y'all for y'all support. And until next time, y'all, please stay safe and always keep God first. This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win.
Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great Vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like Great Vibes, where the real ones at. Where the real ones at. Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, when the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great Vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, check in, check in. It's Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy.